On this episode of On the Road, it's the whitetail rut in the Hoosier State. Rock and Steve meet up with good friend Chuck Paddock for a memorable whitetail hunt. There's nothing like the rut in the Midwest. On the Road starts now.
What makes you happy? What makes you whole? What heats you up and what turns you cold? When you're fast asleep, honey, what do you see? Is that a stranger or is it still me? Part of you is monarchy. Part of you is
Well, it's that time again. The rut's on in Indiana. Me and my little bro Steve, we're taking the RV and we're heading up there. 14-hour trip, but you know what? Little price to pay for the good, solid quality deer that we have on our lease there.
We make this trip every year around the same time of year. Why? Because this is when the deer are on their feet, the deer are moving. Yes.
We had to get the LSU game on. You know, sometimes SmackDown is hunting, sometimes it's football. In this case, LSU did it.
Just need a minute and a half to run down.
Go Tigers.
Wow, can you hear the stadium?
And this one, you put your sign and
So we get with our boy Chuck, we get our tags, it's go time, boys.
Let's just say a fold-out bed and a big boy don't go together very well. Oh, not having a good back morning.
I know you're concerned about falling out, so I wanted to give you this. This is a Sky Trooper with a parachute. If you put this on your backpack, you will be able to parachute out as you fall out of the tree.
I'm not sure that'll hold me, dude.
Well, if you don't know it by now, Chuck is always trying to play jokes and buying random things and giving them to me.
I love you, man.
Oh, yeah, here.
I mean, look.
Here, son. That's freaking hilarious.
I mean, look at that.
That's right, me and my camera guy, we stick together.
My hat.
You wear a white hat?
Yep.
Hey, what's that
You go ahead
stuff?
and do all that.
Oh, Vanishing Hunter. Give me that. I want it. Give it to me.
After a long, hard week at work, finally here in a tree in northern Indiana. Are we in northern Indiana? Western, yeah. After a long, hard week at work, finally here, sitting in a tree in western Indiana, waiting on a big old bruiser to come by. Been waiting on this time for a long time. The rut is on. It's cool this morning, about 35 degrees. Sun's coming up. We're officially in the best, worst place ever. 300-pound man should not be 40 feet up in a tree.
Well, let's just say I'm just a little bit more comfortable with my feet on the ground.
I just feel blessed to be out here and to be enjoying the great outdoors, and you know, I bet we're gonna get us one.
Things started off just a little bit slow for us, but good Lord, what a great place to be. 30 feet up in a tree stand, waiting for Mr. Right.
So Indiana to me so far has been a full-blown eating tags. Have not shot a deer in Indiana. This is our 3rd year hunting Indiana. Old Chucky Poo. He makes sure he puts rock on the big boys. And we may see a doe. I know we're gonna see squirrels. I know we're gonna see raccoons. Oh God, he's winded us. He's winded us. Don't move.
Hey, that's better than nothing, little bros. More than what I'm seeing. Just stick around. The shooter's gonna come in.
So we're gonna get down because the wind's changing. Literally as we speak. We're going from a south wind this morning to a north wind this afternoon. And a front's gonna be coming through tonight.
With the winds changing, we decided to go ahead and get out the stand, go grab a little grub, get a game plan for the afternoon. Well, most of us did. I kind of might have fibbed a little bit to my little bro Steve, and he's trying to stick it out. Sucker.
Where you at? Where you going, dude? Thought you were coming. We're hungry. You're hardcore, man. You're too hardcore for us.
Ooh, we're all staying in the stand. We're gonna get a late lunch.
We're all here. We'll see you in a minute whenever you decide to get hungry.
So we get back to camp and we realize that our new Expedition bows have just come in the mail. Their release date is today. And now it's time to see what these bad boys can do. These things shoot so smooth and so accurate. Now it's just up to me.
You know, in the past, I've had deer that have jumped because they hear the bow and they hear what's coming. Dude, this thing is so dang on quiet. I'm excited to shoot it to see how a deer reacts to it. I mean, the Mako X, dude, I killed, 5 animals with it this fall. But I can't wait to put an arrow through an animal with this because I think it's going to be... That's so fast.
So far this year, I'm 5 for 5 with my Expedition bow. This new MX-16 is phenomenal. I can't wait to let it eat on a big old Indiana whitetail deer.
All right, we're hunting a blind this afternoon, and we're gonna set up a decoy. It's about a, I don't know, 500 yard walk. Made the blind. Decoy set up. We literally are sitting in an infestation of ladybugs. Normally I'm good with ladybugs. 1, 2, 5, 6 ladybugs. This is actually awkward.
So we get set up. The conditions are absolutely perfect, except for the fact that I have never seen so many ladybugs in my entire life.
If you're a ladybug enthusiast, you may want to change the channel because we're going to kill a bunch of ladybugs tonight. How many yards out? He's about 80 right now.
So with all these distractions, I look to my left and bam, out of the woods, there's this really nice buck coming straight for the decoy. It's perfect. He's broadside. He's in range. He has no clue that we're there. I'm gonna take the shot.
I'd say that was just a little bit high, little bro.
Pull back, rush the shot, miss the deer. Wow.
And we are getting ready for snow to sweep through central Indiana, the most significant snowfall we've had so far this season. And as a result, Indianapolis and...
As predicted, we woke up the next morning, a snowstorm blew through, it was 10 degrees. Now it should be on.
He's going to go to the standing beans on the north side where he killed his big buck last year. You're going to go to the middle food plot because there were several deer in there yesterday. We probably saw 9. Once you put those blinds up, I think we'll be golden in there.
I don't know if you can tell or not, but all that white stuff would be snow. And it's cold. Bunch of Louisiana boys, this is cold.
Chuck was right about them coming out to feed. Gotta give him that. Another one coming. Oh, we have lots of activity this afternoon. We got about 8 or 9 deer in the field. 2 small bucks, and one of them chasing the does around a little bit. Hopefully one of those big ones come out in a little while and show him who's dominant, and then comes and tries to kick Sparky's butt so we can show him who's boss. Pretty difficult hunt at the moment. All the windows are fogged up, so it's kind of hard to make out what's actually out there, but the temperature's steadily dropping, deer steadily coming into the field, and hopefully we can make it happen today. Gone. Got about 6 inches of snow on the ground, 6 to 8 inches, and a bunch of deer were in the field when we came in after lunch. We just got in and got set up. There's already a doe, a yearling, and a young buck in the field, so they are on their feet today and moving. Hopefully this afternoon will be the afternoon. Oh, here comes the night. That might be a shooter buck.
So for the next half hour, I watch a handful of does and small bucks go in and out of the field eating, and then all of a sudden, here he comes. So as proven time and time again with hunting, you have to have persistence. You gotta hunt all weather conditions. And when you do that, you get the reward of of a nice kill just like this one.
That sucker read the freaking script. Oh my God. Yeah, I'd say plenty of blood on it. That sucker's wide open. Good clean pass through. Look at the O-ring right here. Blood all over my fingers, so I'm pretty sure he's smoked it right over there. Let's go find him.
As always, great shot, big bro. He shouldn't be hard to find with a shot like that, man.
The good thing about tracking in the snow, it's pretty easy to follow the track. There he is, laid up dead. Just where I thought I saw him. Yeah, baby. Nice Indiana 10-point. Yes, sir. He didn't go any distance, about 50 yards. And there he is. We let the M16 eat, let the dead ringer eat. Got a nice mature Indiana whitetail on the ground. And now we get to go have a little fun and celebrate.
The grind is more than just making a turkey call or decoy. The grind is our passion, our life. Years of learning to hunt, making mistakes and applying hunting knowledge takes us to the lowest of lows and the highest of highs when getting that gobbler. And our 2020 lineup is no different. The Hunting Fellowship drives the grind team to make the best products we can. We assure you our products are built with quality and most of all, with passion. Let us be part of your tradition and create a legacy that will last a lifetime. We are the grind.
Normal fashion, after a kill, we gotta do a little celebrating, right?
Yeah, buddy. That's snow stew there. That's what you drink. That's what you eat when when it's snowing outside.
That's a little bit of Louisiana cooking come to Indiana.
Cajun style, I had to throw down a good old gravy.
So I had the privilege of killing last night. So I decided to cook something that would be a little bit hearty, a little bit warming because it's been single digits outside.
And it's snowing?
And it snowed. So we got some chicken breasts in here. We got some pork chops in here. And I made a green bean casserole. Hey, Steve, you know what that means?
That's the rice, dude.
The rice is ready, brother.
That's what I'm talking about, bringing a little bit of Louisiana up to Indiana. After filming Rock's hunt, JC decided he wanted to get from behind the camera and get a little bit of action for himself. Looks like JC did make a good shot, but he's gonna let the deer lay for a little bit, take a break, and go back for a recovery.
We're locked in the woods. I just want to see where he stood and see what the blood looks like. If he's pouring out.
Oh my God. Look at the freaking bases. Look at this freaking deer, man. There is nothing like killing a freaking mature deer. Absolutely nothing like it.
So my boy Chuck thinks now it's his turn to get in the blind that I was in because we've seen several shooter bucks over the last couple of days there. So he's gonna try to see if he can do a repeat of what I did. With it being the peak of the rut, we made sure and douse our decoys down with buck fever synthetics to help make sure that the scent was right to attract these deer in. And let me tell you, it's on.
Buck fever, baby. I I've got about a 4-inch spot. I'm hitting your camera, and I'm hitting this. So if he comes in that 4-inch window, I should be good.
Okay, so I know where I'm setting up during turkey season.
He had the smell, he had the visual of a buck out there trying to mess with his doe. It's on. Man, he's coming back after old Sparky. You know, smelling all right now, just like my buck did. It's always a tough time waiting up all night to see if you actually killed that deer.
And I'm pretty sure because of it, he didn't get any sleep last night.
Now this looks awfully familiar to me.
Yeah, mine ran in right here. His ran in right there, so you're in good right now.
Another year come and gone in Indiana, another great deer on the ground, another good solid set of memories to celebrate with for years to come.
Right here is exactly where I recovered my deer 2 days ago.
So Indiana comes to a close yet again with old Steve-O in the corner eating some tag soup.